Pokemon Legends Arceus. From the story to the characters to the gameplay, this is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. But the one thing that sets it apart from the rest, and is the reason behind the hundreds of hours I've invested in this game, is of course, the shiny hunting. That sound is addicting. However, change is an inevitable part of life, and soon a new game will be turning all of our heads. But as much as I can't wait to play Legends EA, I first wanted to find a way to give one last farewell to a game that holds so much importance to both me and this channel. Surprisingly, there's still one core group of shiny Pokemon that I've never hunted in Legends Arceus: the Hisuian shinies. 23 of the brand new Hisui Pokemon can be shiny hunted in this game. So I set myself the task of catching every last one of them in just 1 week. Which, as it turns out, might have been a slightly ambitious goal. But as is always the case, this game gave me some crazy moments to remember it by. And on day 1, 40 minutes into the challenge, we got off to a strong start. Oh! Oh my god, is that a Goomy? Yes, little guy! Look at him! Oh, the shiny's so good! Nothing can ever beat base Goomy. He's such a little guy. Let's go! Not a Hisuian yet, but he will tick off slot number 1. Oh my god, there's a second wave of alphas as well. They couldn't, could they? They couldn't? They wouldn't? Okay, no, yeah, that's the last one. Never mind. Maybe a Shoutful was pushing it too much. Look at him! Oh, he's tiny. He's just a tiny, goofy little guy. Sadly, you'll evolve today at some point, but for now, enjoy your time as base Goomy. After a perfect start, I continue to hunt around the various mass outbreaks, with the hope of running into a few random Hisuian shinies before focusing on any of them in particular. And I didn't think I'd be able to beat such a cool little guy for my second shiny, but, well, I kinda did. For the longest time in this game, I've wanted to catch one of the random roaming shinies dotted around the maps. These are kind of like regular static alpha spawns, but in my opinion, even better, because they're all just super cool Pokemon patrolling their territory in the sky, or just flying around in a big circle. Depends on your viewpoint, I guess. However, as I stumbled across a full-on braviary outbreak in the Alabaster Icelands, I arguably hit the jackpot. I wasn't quite sure what I saw for a while, so I kind of just sat there in silence trying to figure out what was happening. But then, I saw it. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. That one shiny? Huh? I have wanted this shiny for so long. This is insane. I can't believe this just happened. This is probably my favorite shiny of the lot. Like, out of all the shinies we're gonna catch today, this... Oh, that is so cool. The flying shiny braviary. And my character's mouth missed, apparently. I'm gonna try and hit it with my own braviary out here. Ready? Time this. Ready? Oh. No. Oh, no. This is gonna be a lot. Oh, God. Well, no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There. What? I can't hit it with a Pokemon! I can't get into battle with it! Since when? All right. Okay. Well, look. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. That's the one. That's the one. Let's go. Look at that icon! That is so cool! You can't say otherwise. Unreal. Unreal! In fact, you know what? You're going on the squad. You're not going in the box. You are in my squad. That can be a placeholder. So that ended a very good first day of hunting, and on day 2, I woke up feeling the urge to hunt in what is probably my favorite map in this game, the Highlands. There's quite a few Hisuian shinies we needed here, but really, I wanted none more than Hisuian Voltorb. I love the redesign they did of this Pokemon and its little wooden adaptation. But actually, this is a shiny that I'd never caught before in this game. And soon enough, it became clear as to why that might be. Hang on, what am I meant to do about this? Wait, what? No, what? I just got stun locked, excuse me? Yeah, I guess we'll pick that up later on. On my travels though, the majority of the time I left the Highlands empty-handed, which in most games might make me lose hope. But this is Legends Arceus, and in this game, anything can happen. Oh! Oh, Heracross! Nice! I can't be mad about a shiny pink Heracross. It's not what I was looking for, but hey, I'll take it. Here we go, second wave. Maybe. No Dartrix. One of these days I'll get a starter. Oh! No, we got it now! Forget one of these days! Yes! Oh, I was starting to get a little bit worried about the starter Pokemon. Let's go! Oh, he's just a little emo blue boy. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Here we go. Let's take it nice and slow. Candace claimed the Dartrix. That's a future Decidueye. I am very happy about that. Oh wait, no way! Oh my god, that's 3 in 1! 3 shinies in the same outbreak, are you kidding me? And oh, what a shiny it is! This is an unreal shiny. That color scheme goes crazy. I can't believe this just happened. Look at that. Insane. Oh, this game can be so much fun. Things were going great. Soon after the triple threat, I even managed to find a soon-to-be shiny Cleavor in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and by the end of day 3, stumbling across a little shiny Bergmite left me with 6 of my 23 targets found. Evolving the Scyther gave me this super cool shiny Cleavor, which I have seen before thanks to catching a shell for one of these in a shiny map quest I took on last year. However, as it turns out, not all of the Hisuian shinies are to my taste. Is that shiny? I suppose it's kind of shiny. One of the more subtle ones. It's kind of more orange, right? It's okay. I quite like the orange tusks, actually. If I compare it to another Arvlog over here, we'll see. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. The body doesn't really change, but the tusks do. Oh no, its feet go yellow instead of orange. Okay, well... Can't lie, that's kind of disappointing. Keeping on topic, with the Coronet Highlands now near complete, day 4 took me to the Crimson Mirelands, where a few more polarizing shinies were waiting for me. Hello? Hello? Oh! Golden Nugget! Golden Nuggets again! I've got so many of these! Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Centiquil. It's another shiny! Oh! Yes! Oh, it took me a while. If we didn't have that shiny sound and spark, I would not know what that is. That is crazy. That is so subtle. Oh, you get an upgrade when you evolve. You get such an upgrade. Oh, there's a Quilava as well. And a Goomy. Make it a double. The people are asking. The people are screaming for it. In comes the shiny Quilava. No, okay, fine. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Ah! Wait, no! I didn't even hear you come! No way! Double! We hit the double, let's go! That is one I have never caught before. I didn't even hear that! I didn't even hear that come through. Oh, the Quilava is the one I wanted most out of everything today. And now the fun part is, we get to evolve them. First comes the Lilligant. The orange tint again. Another orange tinted shiny. And then the big boy. I have no idea what this looks like, by the way. I know what normal Typhlosion looks like, but I'm excited to see a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion. Oh no, I have seen that. Yeah. How did they downgrade it? How did they give it a downgrade? The first one was only just brown, and you've made this one slightly more blue. What? I haven't saved yet. I can still go back. I could unevolve you. Maybe his fire changes color. No, it's the same. It might be a bit more pink. Maybe. Well, good to know. Look, I'm not saying all subtle shiny Pokemon are bad. In fact, Hisuian Arvlog's kind of grown on me since. But Typhlosion, well, yeah, that's still way down my list. It did, however, leave me with just one more shiny Pokemon needed in the Crimson Mirelands. But instead of getting distracted and leaving to another area again, this time I finished the job. And boy, was I rewarded for it. Oh my god! Oh my god, I just got it outright. This is from an Ursaring outbreak and the Ursaluna's the shiny one. Oh my god, that's so awesome. It's a Shelfer! It's a Shelfer! Wait, no, what? I didn't even spot that. It looks the same size as normal. I only saw the red eyes. No! No! This is why this is the best game ever. Oh, Legends EA, you got a lot to live up to. Look at it. That's wild! Oh, that is one of my best finds ever in this game. Oh my god. Ah, King! No! Come on, stay in the ball. Oh, let's go. Oh, I love this game! The only Ursaluna to spawn in. And it's a Shelfer. I am so happy, you have no idea. The faces this guy pulls. They're so funny. Look at his eyebrows. Look at his eyes. I wish I could turn you into my ride Pokemon. That would just be so cool. Oh, could you imagine? I'd be riding Ursaluna all day long. Wait, after an unbelievable day 4, I was a little worried that my luck might start drying up on day 5. But to be honest, it just kept going. First, I managed to find a random shiny Skorupi in the Cobalt Coastlands, which is always nice to see, and that was quickly followed by a second shiny Sneasel, which I ended up begrudgingly evolving into a Sneasler for my living decks. Like, I'm sorry, but it's the most ugly Pokemon I've ever seen. And Stunfisk exists, so that's saying something. Kind of a cool shiny though. Much better than some of the others we've seen today. Speaking of ugly Pokemon, a shiny Parasect also decided to drop by while hunting down Hisuian Growlithe. But it's okay, because that wasn't my lasting memory of day 5. Nope. Thankfully, it was counterbalanced by finding 2 very important shinies. Oh, yes, we finally got the shiny Zorua! Oh, this day's been so good to me. This is one of the best shinies they've ever made. This is one of my favorites. You, come here. Yes, look at that. This is not my first rodeo with Hisuian Zorua, but this shiny will never get old. Oh, he's here. Oh, no, wait, don't run away from me. No, I'm drowning, help me. No. It's okay, I say. I can still rescue this. Now, where is he? There he is! How do I make you not run away from me? Right, okay, we're gonna sneak up on it. Sneaky. You can't see me. I am in the shadows. No, that one. That's the one. Yes! God, I hate this Pokemon. Why is it so hard to catch? Here it is. What a shiny, eh? But this is gonna turn into something cool. Later on. We'll do that later. Zorua and Basculin made it 12 Hisuian shinies found, which I thought sounded impressive, until I remembered that I still had 11 to go, and only 2 days to find them in. Yeah, I might have overestimated the challenge, but I still held hope. I ended day 5 by perfecting the Pokedexes of Voltorb and Basculin, which were the only 2 Hisuians I hadn't already perfected in the game, and got started bright and early on day 6 to give myself the best chance of beating this challenge by the end of the week. And after 3 hours straight of pure, locked-in shiny hunting, I found nothing. Yeah, nothing. I found nothing. Here's the thing with Legends Arceus. Finding shiny Pokemon? That's not too hard to do in a couple of hours. But if you're trying to hunt a specific shiny Pokemon, then, well, that's where things get difficult. I went through outbreak after outbreak, clearing every wave of Quillfish, Growlithe, or Voltorb I saw. And all I had to show for my efforts after the end of 3 hours of hunting was a single shiny Luxio. Why? I did say I thought my luck would dry up at some point, but now it had well and truly caught up with me. So it was time for drastic action. On day 7, I finally evolved my Dartrix into Hisuian Decidueye, because I might have forgotten to do that earlier on. And then I went live to ask for the help of the Poachie subscriber base, so that you could all lend me every last ounce of shiny luck you had in the hopes of a miracle happening. And boy oh boy, did you guys not deliver. Oh my god, that's a Mark Quillfish. Please, do you know how many of these I've seen? Give me a shiny luck. Give it here. Oh god, that's a bad start. Okay, here we go. Shiny Overquill. Or not. Oh! No! Why? Look at him. We got the shiny and the non-shiny, just like that. You were so close to being a Quillfish though. Why? Oh, he's so cute. Got him. Jingle jingle. First shine of the day, but it's not the one I wanted. I am noticing though that I've left the hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt till now. The Quillfish that are in the water. The Voltorb that like to explode on you relentlessly. And there's no shinies. King! Bring me the shiny luck. There's a Quillfish down this cliff, right? Yeah? Yeah, that's the reaction I want to see. Shiny Quillfish. Oshawott has spoken it into existence. He lied. He lied. After 2.5 hours on stream, I was just finding nothing. I was being driven insane by 2 days of bad shiny luck, and now the goalposts were starting to shift. Clearly my hopes of beating this challenge in 7 days were now dead in the ground. So I was now looking for any Hisuian shiny, just so I could end the stream having made the slightest bit of progress before week 2 began. It just does not want to give me a Quillfish. It just doesn't. One of them has to be shiny. One of them. Just let me end the stream with a Quillfish. Are there any Quillfish along this route? I think it's just Mantike along here. Don't you dare show me another Mantike. Don't you dare. Oh my god, are you joking? Oh my god. Why? This has already happened. Get in the ball, man, Tyke. Get in the ball. I'm not even watching. We're going. Why? What? Ah! End it. Just end it now. End the stream. Someone end the stream for me. This is the result of 2.5 hours of my life. Is it worth it? Has it been worth it, really? The first week came to a close, and I had failed the challenge. So as punishment, it looks like I'm gonna have to spend another week playing one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Oh, no. Yeah, I wasn't about to leave this challenge here. If I could get half my targets in week 1, I was certain I'd be able to catch the rest by extending it to week 2. The only risk now was whether or not I'd be able to get this video out before Legends EA, after losing a week of editing. So, hey, if I manage that, you're welcome. You should definitely like and hype and subscribe and Really though, all I was hoping for on day 8 was something to get me out of this shiny rut. So as per what was now becoming a regular routine, I woke up bright and early again, flew across to my very first outbreak of the day, and... Oh my god! Wait, no, don't blow up on me. Whoa, what? No, no way. Get in the ball, you ultra ball boy. Yes! Oh, finally, I'm making progress again. I've literally been recording for 2.5 minutes. Finally, Voltorb. It's so simple, but it's such a good design. Love him. Oh, I'm so happy to have that done. And now this is my first time in the coastlands. Am I gonna... Is it gonna happen to me twice? Okay, maybe that was too much. Maybe that was too good to be true. Maybe Quillfish. Quillfish is gonna cause me a little more problems than Voltorb. Don't know how I haven't found one yet. Still don't know. Oh. Oh my god, what? What is happening? It happened on the second reset. You're kidding. You're joking. How? How is that? What? No way. How? I've been recording. It's been 7 minutes. Wow. Just wow. Are you telling me all I had to do was stream for another 10 minutes? What is happening today? Oh my god, Mark Toshua. Round 2, everybody, and a do-what. This is it. This has got to be it. Here we go. Do-what. No shinies, though. Maybe the second one has something in store, though. Yeah? Oh my god. Oh my god! That's just another full-on Samurott! Oh, today is the day. Ow, I'm getting hammered. Look at you! Unreal! Unreal! I've been here for 30 minutes! And I've got 3 of my targets! I am so sorry to the stream last night. I'm so sorry. Man, I love this shiny. I love the callback to the original Samurott form. It wasn't even a Yoshua. It wasn't even a Duot. It was the Samurott I needed right there and then. Oh, what is happening? There's a Stantler. It could happen. It could happen. Oh my god, second wave. Just a weird ear. No shiny weird ear, unfortunately. That could you imagine? That would have been it. I would have been done. That would have finished me. Oh. Green deer! Yes! Oh, no way! My luck has improved. My luck has so improved. How has he not seen me yet? Yes, I'm invisible. I'm but a snake in the grass. Got you. That's 4 out of 5 targets in, how long has it been now? An hour and a half. Oh, what yesterday's stream could have been. Before day 8, there were 5 species of Hisuian shinies that I had to catch. But an hour and a half into the second week of hunting, there was now just 1. Obviously, I still had some pretty tedious evolutions to get through, but in terms of finding shinies, I didn't want to leave the stream watchers completely empty-handed. So I stopped hunting and went live one final time the next day so that we could catch our final target together. Funny story though, I completely forgot to record the first hour of the live stream. But luckily, or unluckily, we didn't manage to find any shinies during this time. So I hit the record button and, well, not that I missed anything from that last footage anyway. Oh my god! You cannot choose your god. You cannot choose your god. Shirley has done the job. Fake Shirley has done something. It's not what I wanted, but it's something. As you might be able to tell though, I was getting distracted from this final Growlithe hunt. like a lot. And finally, the last week of shiny hunting seemed to be catching up with me. Hisuian Zora is so good. I was almost disappointed when I evolved my first one, so it says a lot. Just how good the baby Hisuian Zora is. Hisuian Zora? What did I just say? I need a new Hisuian Zori. Clearly, I needed a push. I think part of my reason for delaying was that I was just having fun, and I didn't want this challenge to end. But inevitably, I put up a phase counter and finally decided to fully commit to the Growlithe hunt to bring both the stream and this challenge to a close. Now I'm locked in. I'm locked in on these 3 Growlithe and 3 Growlithe alone. No one cares about the Quillfish. We only care about the dog. Maybe if we go up, if we sneak up on him the other way, you'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. Oh no, that's... I never saw it coming. Should I just add 1 dog to the screen every time we don't get it? There we are. I'll put him on his head. Surely I could get 1 target of mine on stream. There's no way I go shinyless for 2 streams in a row. You can be the tail. This one is the tail. There we go. Perfect. Now we're on a roll. Now we're getting into it. Did anyone see that Purple Cliff video? The Last to Leave Sinnoh video? That was a cool video. Worth a watch if any of you haven't seen that. Oh my god! Wait! We got him! Let's go! Shiny doggo! Number 24. The final one we needed. Yes! No way! Look at it. Oh, he's so small. This one's so small. He's tiny. Look at him. 26 shinies, and we finally caught 1 of each species. Now, I just need to evolve them into the Hisuian forms. Nothing can beat the shiny Goomy color scheme. But, these are really cool shinies. What are you doing? What is that? What? Wait, what? That's not what I was expecting. I haven't seen that before. Get up. That's better. That's... How'd you fit that dumper truck in the... Finally managing to pull myself away from Goodra, I evolved Growlithe into the incredible shiny Hisuian Arcanine before ending the stream to grind out the remaining evolutions I needed. So, after side shield bashing and barbaraging everything in sight, and also making my fish hit itself so many times that it became a ghost, I could finally evolve my Stantler into Weirdeer, Voltorb into Electrode, Quillfish into this beautiful shiny Overquill, and last but certainly not least, my Basculin into a shiny Basculegion. And this one's the female, which means... Look at that. We could have got the purple one, we could have got the male, but we got the golden female one instead. Oh, it's just so good. And that is that. Nearly. There was still one last thing to do. It may not be catchable within Legends Arceus, but there is one more shiny Hisuian Pokemon that became obtainable not so long ago via Pokemon Home. To catch this final shiny Pokemon, you simply have to do what God Arceus themselves requested of you at the very start of the game. Catch every Pokemon. If you can do this and upload 1 of each from Legends Arceus into Pokemon Home, you can get yourself a box. I really thought they were going to show something else then. Look at that. And then we click on it to receive it. Oh, they really do just give it to you, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, the final shiny Hisuian. This is the final Pokemon I needed to complete my Pokedex in this game. And it's the final Hisuian shiny we've caught. And that, everybody, is goodbye Legends Arceus. Hello, Legends ZA. I've honestly got so many ideas for Legends ZA, and you'll see them soon enough. But for now, I just want to say thank you, Legends Arceus, and goodbye. But really though, that is a dumper truck of an